Welcome again to my channel, Sanitary for Life. I have quite a task on hand. Let me show you what's going on here. Alright, so I just went to the plant shop and look at what I got, guys. That is so heavy, guys. You would not believe it. So I got myself some Pro Mix and some compost. So I'm looking to reverse the car into here and see if I could carry that down to the back. Just to change up my clothes, and then we'll get that Pro Mix down to the back. Now, the reason why I made this investment is about $600 it cost me, right? Together with some liquid fertilizers. But I am really not too pleased with the soil that they're selling in the neighborhood here. It's too heavy. So I have done this before. I mix Pro Mix together with compost and a bit of river sand because I didn't have perlite, but this time I have the perlite. So as you can see here, I cleaned this area up. So I want to get a nice layer of compost mixed with the peat moss, right, which is the Pro Mix. And I bought some bandania seeds. I'm going to sprinkle it. I also clean out between here, so I'm going to do the same thing. So I'm going to sprinkle bandania seeds in this entire area. So when we are crossed by the caboose, we come in right here to pick our seasonings. And we had a lot of rain yesterday, so I took the opportunity. I'm preparing here to plant some bhaji. That's why I'm letting these flowers mature. So I'll be sprinkling those seeds throughout this area here. I get a nice lush bhaji patch growing here. And guys, when rain falls, it really does good for the plants because there's a lot of nitrogen in rain. Time looking nice. Lettuce, tomatoes flowering, right? Give your tree a gentle shake, right? Helps with pollination. Pak choy looking good. Well, this area here, I planted a little pepper tree here and a tomato. We have this here. Added the little statue. Melangen looking nice. All this is trimmings that I have to put for the truck. Took a lick. Body showing signs of leaf miners, but I bought a insecticide for that. Can't wait to see them run up this trellis. Sweet peppers coming along nicely, right? I did try, someone said try soap and water, so I did apply it. We'll see how that goes. This pak choy, I am deliberately leaving it here for the birds to feast on. They have been feeding here and not interfering with anything else in the garden. These tomatoes have surely, according to what we say, it catch good. And I have a little something going on here, nice. Karaili getting ready to grab on. Looking good. Alright, how that tree flops so. Alright. We can deal with that. Hey, Frank, sorry. Frank's come for you light up. Yes, so I am going to change my clothes and get that Pro Mix out of the car. And we'll mix up some Pro Mix with compost and a bit of perlite. And we're going to get them banana seeds scattered. Stay connected. Mission accomplished. All right, so we're gonna dig up here a little bit. Now, bandania likes to grow in cool places where they could still get a little sun. But you find that if you put it too much into the sun, they tend to do more flowering than actual bearing. So we loosening up the soil here. Remember, you could always pre-soak your ground the day before. It's going to make life much easier. Now, bandania also likes a bit of gravel. This will be a really, really nice spot to get some bandania good. So what we have done there is create some good drainage. Loosening the soil so that the bandania seedlings could get their roots into the soil quite easily. This soil I'm going to mix is going to comprise of the peat moss, also known as the pomix, the perlite, and the compost. This is the cheapest material of all, the peat moss. So I will be doing 2 parts of this promix. Now, as you can see, there's already a bit of perlite inside of here, but I will still be adding 1 part perlite, and because compost is so expensive, I will just be doing 1 pot. So 2 promix, 1 perlite, 1 compost. And we begin to mix. Let's apply this to the bed. We want to get at least 1 inch or 2, so those seeds gonna catch really well. And believe it or not, when you blind the soil with such a rich looking mixture, look at how different that planter looks already. Change up the dynamics. This one is completed. There's another area across here that I prepared yesterday. I dug it up and I put like a little retainer here. This is a nice shaded area also. So we just add in a nice layer. What's going to happen here, the seeds are going to catch quite easily. These are the bandania seeds. Right, I paid $10 for this. Look at how much. Okay. Nice. So we just basically going to, you wouldn't be able to see, but I'm trying to sprinkle it evenly as possible, and hopefully in about a month time we could see lots of bandania growing here. I'm not going to cover those seeds. I'm just going to wet that area, and the little splash that I get is going to be sufficient for that. Personally think that this is the better investment in terms of soil. This is the better investment. Buy your promix, and believe it or not, bandania also likes to grow in these kind of areas where the water that's coming out from there They'll do well here. So I am thinking that along this bed, without any preparation, we could sprinkle some seeds. Manzanilla is something I don't mind if it's growing everywhere. And that's it. So I'm sweating profusely. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope all the kids are enjoying what's left of the vacation. And thanks again for all the support. Sending lots of love to everyone.